is it that fans are gonna finally wake up and realize that they're just feeding the same woke, the same beast, the same machine they're constantly fighting against? You see all these YouTube channels like Nerdrotic and all these geeks and gamers guys. And I get it. They want to watch these movies to review them, and that's all well and good, to review it so that others don't watch it. But you're still feeding the same woke beast machine. You're still feeding it. By giving it your dollar, you're still feeding it. Like, for example, this new Ezra Miller, the new Flash movie that's coming out. Anybody who sees that movie, that knows what Ezra Miller did, who he is, and knows who he is and what he's done, are you co-signing all of what he's done by seeing that movie, by funding it, giving him more attention, time, and money and resource by seeing that movie? See, when is it that fans are gonna actually stand firm on principle and say no more? No more woke shit. No more bending over. No more drinking at the slop. At the pig slop. You see, these companies just pour out new shit, and we all lap it up like pigs. When is it gonna be time for all that to stop? When? See, the longer that time goes on, and the more that this shit goes on, the more it just like solidifies. It's like wet concrete right now. But the more time goes on, that concrete starts to get harder and harder to break. But hey, y'all want to keep still seeing these woke movies, or quote-unquote non-woke movies from these woke companies, then hey, keep feeding the beast, keep feeding the monster that hates you and that you claim to be fighting against. You go ahead and do that. See how far it gets you. But the one good thing to come out of these recent times is that look what happened to Bud Light. Look what happened to Anheuser-Busch. They thought that they could go woke and do what they did. And now look at them. They've lost over $15 billion in their market. And now customers are not coming back. They're choosing your time. Boycott these places. If you're just gonna see shit for nostalgia's sake, then are you even a fan? Smoke and mirrors and flashing lights. Way to go. But hey, that's just my opinion. Take it or leave it. All I'm saying is that if you want to see all this shit, don't claim to be fighting. Don't claim to be fighting something that you're feeding. These quote-unquote YouTubers who are culture war fighters. And yet they still feed this damn machine. But hey, continue doing what you're doing. I'm sure it'll work out for you in the end.